Have you ever heard of a saint who was once a master of dark magic? A man who dabbled in the most forbidden arts, yet found redemption in the light? This is the story of Saint Cyprian, the sorcerer who became a saint. A tale filled with magic, curses, and an ultimate battle between good and evil. Stay with us as we unravel the mysterious life of Saint Cyprian and his connection to the occult. For centuries, the name Cyprian has been both feared and revered. Some call him a saint, others a sorcerer who never truly left his past behind. His story is shrouded in both faith and mystery, and to this day, there are those who invoke his name in prayers, while others seek his guidance for darker purposes. But who was he really? Was he a man completely freed from the occult, or did he take some of its secrets to the grave with him? 1. The Sorcerer of Antioch. Long ago, in the ancient city of Antioch, there lived a man named Cyprian. Born into a wealthy pagan family, he was sent to the greatest schools of magic in Greece, Egypt, and Babylon. He mastered astrology, alchemy, necromancy, and the dark arts. He was known to commune with spirits and demons, learning their secrets and harnessing their power. From a young age, Cyprian displayed an exceptional ability to manipulate supernatural forces. His mentors recognized his potential and introduced him to the deepest, most arcane teachings of their traditions. In the temples of Alexandria, he studied under sorcerers who whispered ancient incantations under the cover of darkness. In the mystical libraries of Babylon, he learned to summon entities that were neither man nor beast, forces beyond human comprehension. As he grew in power, Cyprian became renowned for his abilities. Nobles, rulers, and even the desperate common folk sought his services. For the right price, he could bring prosperity, ruin enemies, or even manipulate love and fate. His power seemed limitless, and yet something within him remained restless. There was a void that no amount of magic could fill. His reputation spread far and wide. Stories of his rituals and spells reached the ears of both admirers and those who feared his growing power. Many believed he had made a pact with dark forces, selling his soul in exchange for knowledge and supernatural abilities. Some whispered that he could bend reality itself, while others claimed he had crossed into the realms beyond human understanding. 2. The challenge of justice. In the same city, there lived a woman named Justina, known for her purity and unshakable faith in Christianity. A wealthy young man fell in love with her, but she rejected him, choosing to dedicate herself to God. Desperate, the young man sought Cyprian's help. If dark magic could do anything, surely it could make Justina his. Cyprian performed powerful rituals, summoning spirits to bend Justina's will. But each time, she resisted. She prayed fervently, and a divine force repelled Cyprian's magic. No matter what spell he cast, Justina remained untouched by his power. It was as if a greater force was protecting her. For the first time in his life, Cyprian's magic had failed him. He was enraged, but also intrigued. How could a simple woman's prayers defeat the power of the most ancient spirits? The doubt planted in his mind began to grow. He performed rituals more powerful than before, calling upon the most sinister entities he knew. Still, Justina remained unharmed. It was as though the magic he had spent his life perfecting had lost all meaning. One night, Cyprian confronted the dark forces he served and demanded an answer. A voice, cold and menacing, replied, "She is protected by a power greater than ours." For the first time, Cyprian felt fear, not of the spirits he had commanded, but of what lay beyond them. The realization shook him to his core. His doubts grew with each passing day. He found himself unable to perform the same rituals with the same confidence. The spirits he had once controlled seemed distant, their whispers weaker. The power he had relied on for so long felt like an illusion that was slowly unraveling. 3. The fall of the sorcerer. Determined to understand the secret behind Justina's strength, Cyprian delved deeper into his studies. He sought the guidance of his most powerful demonic allies. But instead of answers, he was met with silence. It was as if his connection to the dark forces was weakening. The spells that once worked flawlessly now faltered. He began to realize a terrible truth. He had spent his entire life serving a power that was ultimately weaker than the god of Justina. The spirits he had commanded with such confidence now recoiled from divine power. Fear and guilt gripped his heart. Had he wasted his life chasing an illusion? Haunted by his past, Cyprian made a decision that shocked everyone. He renounced the dark arts and turned to Christianity. He burned his books of magic, severed ties with his demonic patrons, and sought baptism. The once feared sorcerer now knelt in humility, begging for forgiveness. His transformation was not immediate, nor was it easy. He faced resistance not only from his former allies but from his own mind, which was still filled with the knowledge of darkness. Fourth, redemption and martyrdom. Cyprian's conversion was met with outrage. The pagan priests and his former allies saw him as a traitor. But Cyprian remained steadfast in his newfound faith. He was baptized, and in time, he became a Christian bishop, using his knowledge to expose the dangers of sorcery and demonic deception. His transformation did not go unnoticed by the Roman authorities. Christianity was still persecuted, and Cyprian, alongside Justina, was arrested for his faith. Despite brutal tortures, he refused to renounce his belief. He who once commanded spirits now placed his trust in God alone. In the end, Cyprian and Justina were sentenced to death. They were beheaded, sealing their faith with their blood. But their story did not end there. Cyprian became a revered saint, a symbol of redemption, and ironically, a protector against the very magic he once practiced. His life became a testimony that no soul was beyond saving, that even the deepest darkness could be overcome by light. 5. The legacy of Saint Cyprian. Even today, the story of Saint Cyprian continues to intrigue and inspire. He is venerated in both Eastern and Western Christianity, with churches dedicated to his name. Strangely, even in occult circles, Cyprian's name is whispered as a mysterious figure, a bridge between magic and faith. Some believe his writings on sorcery still hold hidden knowledge, while others see him as the ultimate example of turning away from darkness. His legend raises many questions. Can someone truly escape the clutches of evil? Is redemption possible for even the darkest of souls? And perhaps most intriguingly, do echoes of his magical past still linger in the shadows? Saint Cyprian's journey from master sorcerer to saint is a testament to the power of faith, transformation, and redemption. What do you think about his story? Do you believe in the battle between good and evil? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this mystical and historical tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more stories of the strange and supernatural. Until next time, keep questioning the mysteries of the past.